the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
To the air, Allen. Dancing to his left. Going deep for Diggs. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Bills. Tommy Sweeney, 51 yards. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point attempt here still to come. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flat.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go. Check 52.
Off play action. Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Nifty move.
Always
all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks get the quick strike touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit.
It got his man complete. takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play here for Buffalo. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Strip that ball. Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
And that'll set them back 5.
Come on, fellas.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal.
I got you, boy.
Now Allen. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bills cut into that lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly.
And shutting him off, now open field.
Another day, another dollar, baby.
And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Flushed out right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Allen going to throw. Rolling to his left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run for Devin Singletary. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56. Drop deep, drop deep.
Allen will try to throw for it. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Carson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. Now it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And this drive, Charles, very well timed as they score with very little time remaining in this first half.
And I'm reminded that they get the second half kickoff as well, so they can break this one wide open before the other guys have a chance to possess the football.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. A big connection on that one. 35 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Play action. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
We talk a lot about setting the tone to start the game. Well, you want to start the tone right in the third quarter as well, and nearly lost a football there in their first drive.
And sometimes we overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing the game plan you brought in. But I'll guarantee you, they didn't.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Seahawks go for it, but can't convert. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Green 19! Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Not here. 54 is Mike. 54.
Allen now on first down, eluding the pressure right. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Carson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On 1st down, it's Carson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he'll be close to a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 42. On 3rd down, Carson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Carson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
36.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Penny. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Finding room to the 20. Sheds off the tackle. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 15 now. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Allen being chased out left. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Back to throw. Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
It's just me and you.
1st down and more for Allen. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. A big pickup there on the scramble.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Here's a handoff to Carson to begin the drive. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started, and we are underway from Santa Clara.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a man who played collegiately here in the Golden State, Rashad Penny.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick 2nd and long. They'll run with Penny here out of the shotgun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. On 3rd down, Wilson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Meanwhile, Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel.
Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 84 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. This is DJ Reed returning.
And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side.
Back none left, baby. Back none left.
DK Metcalf, 61 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Right there. 54 Mike.
On play action, now Garoppolo steps away. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Rolling to his right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one. Wound up hitting him for a first down.
The 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 44 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
But earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now Gold for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And, oh, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This is Carson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. To throw is Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. Now Wilson on 1st down. Breaks a tackle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They go back to Carson here on 2nd. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give right side. It's Carson. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Carson. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
When trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to be 49er football. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The tackle made by Benson Mayowa.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Let's go, D.
On third down, it's Mitchell. 64 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
So right after the defense gets you the ball on a takeaway and a fumble recovery of their own, you've got to reward them, don't you? You've got to stay out on the field, give them a chance to rest, and how about doing it the way they did it, running the football and picking it up on third down.
Yeah, would not have wanted to go 3 and out. They avoid that right there.
Yeah, they avoided the glares as they went back to the bench, didn't they?
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. And they give this time to the tailback.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Man, I got Mike 56. 21. 56.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Here we go. 180.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
There's Garoppolo to throw. Eluding the pressure right. His throw incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Defense, our time. It's our time. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. Black 80.
Here we go.
11.
Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo buying time to his left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mike 54.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So that time the pressure got home just as he was releasing the football and caused the pick.
And what it did was it disrupted that fragile balance of the mechanics of throwing the football. You know, from the footwork to being able to actually throw it downfield. If one piece of that puzzle gets disrupted, it affects the entire chance of success.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Watch the pass.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Metcalf. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Wilson. And he coughed it up. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 20.